Heavy gunfights continue in border town of Moreh between suspected Kuki militants and state forces. The incident is being reported in Moreh town near JM Hotel since morning around 3:30 a.m. The proscribed High Nutrap National Liberation Council HNLC of Meghalaya has reiterated its steadfast position, asserting that the peace process can resume only if the central and the state governments withdraw all cases and grant general amnesty to the top leaders and cadres of the outfit. BJP leader and Rajasthan's newly appointed cabinet minister Surendra Pal Singh faced defeat in the Karanpur assembly seat election on Monday. He was defeated by Congress Dipinder Singh Kunwar. The Enforcement Directorate on Monday arrested Haryana's former MLA Dilbag Singh and his aide Kulwinder Singh in connection with an illegal mining case and an e-conveyance scam. Now for the news in details. Heavy gunfights continue in border town of Moreh between suspected Kuki militants and state forces. The incident is being reported in Moreh town near JM Hotel since morning around 3:30 a.m. This is the second gunfight in the last 24 hours. It may be mentioned that a gunfight was also reported on Tuesday evening around 7:30 p.m. According to information from the reliable sources, firing broke out after some suspected Kuki militants opened fire at the state police on duty. The border town of Moreh, which is known for its commercial activities, has become a vulnerable location as gunfights between armed miscreants and state police force has become constant. It may be mentioned that the Kukizo community has demanded the removal of the state police forces from the international border town, and the struggle for dominion over the area continues. Moreh is an international border town between India and Myanmar and is cosmopolitan in nature, and different communities reside in the region. However, since the outbreak of the ethnic violence, people belonging to the Meitei community had fled the region and are now living in different relief camps in Valley district of Manipur.
Apa itu?
The proscribed Nutrap National Liberation Council HNLC from Meghalaya has reiterated its steadfast position, asserting that the peace process can resume only if the central and the state governments withdraw all cases and grant general amnesty to the top leaders and cadres of the outfit. Following the formal submission of the HNLC's withdrawal letter from the peace process of the state government's interlocutor PS Dhakkar Sadan Kebla, the outfit's representative and president of the Nutrap National Youth Front HNYF stated, if the government withdraws the cases and grants general amnesty, there is every possibility that the peace process will continue, and since the offer was made by the HNLC initially, there is very possibility that the peace process will continue. However, it stated that the government is insisting on the natural death of law, which is not possible. This peace process is over. Blah highlighted that divergence in perspectives, noting that the government emphasizes the legal approach while the HNLC advocates a political approach. He remarked, therefore, the ball is with the government now.
Briefing about the recent withdrawal of the HNLC from the peace process with the state government and the Indian government. If we go by this letter of withdrawal that the HNLC has forwarded to me, This letter is addressed to Shri A.K. Mishra, to the Ministry of Home Affairs through A.K. Mishra, Advisor, NHA Northeast, subject withdrawal from the peace talks. The date of this letter is 31st December 2023. We deeply regret to inform you that we are reluctantly withdrawing from the peace talk with your government. This decision has been made due to the unfortunate circumstances that our general demand have not been met. Furthermore, we are concerned that if these fundamental issues remain unaddressed, our political demand will also be dismissed. It is with a heavy heart that we witness that this peace process reaching such a critical point. Nevertheless, we feel compelled to persist in our armed struggle. The signatories to this letter are Bobby Marvin, Chairman Commandant-in-Chief, HNOC, Sankupan Andrao, General Secretary, HNOC. Copy was sent to the Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Home Minister of Meghalaya, PS Dekhawa, interlocutor of the state government, and myself. If everyone are going for peace talk, it's not necessary that we become everyone also. Depend on the issue that we stand. So to make a comment on the peace talk of the Alpha, those who have just concluded the peace talk with the government, they are already at peace. Paresh Barwa has not come. Those who concluded the pro talk, who have concluded the peace talk recently, they are already at peace. They are already in the peace process. So, I can say that if the HLC has not come for peace talk, there are serious issues which the HLC want to address, rather than go for a cheap trick of peace process like the state government is doing now. If they're telling the HLC to come forward, let her talk and let all the charges die in the children. That is not convincing enough.
We'll now take a short break. Stay tuned.
जैसे जैसे उत्तराखंड में नए अवसर बन रहे हैं, वैसे वैसे अनेक साथी गांव लौटने लगे। डबल इंजन सरकार का प्रयास है कि गांव वापसी का ये काम तेजी से हो।
प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी के मार्गदर्शन और मुख्यमंत्री पुष्कर सिंह धामी के कुशल नेतृत्व में ग्राम्य विकास की महत्वपूर्ण योजनाएं नए आयाम तय कर रही हैं। दीनदयाल उपाध्याय ग्रामीण कौशल्य योजना के तहत नजदीकी ब्लॉक में गरीब परिवार के युवकों को निशुल्क कौशल प्रशिक्षण देकर नियमित मासिक आय वाले रोजगार और स्वरोजगार के अवसर उपलब्ध कराए जा रहे हैं।
दीनदयाल उपाध्याय कौशल्य विकास योजना के तहत हमारे ब्लॉक तथा हमारे आसपास के रिमोट एरिया के युवक और युवतियों को जो कि जरूरतमंद है, उनको रोजगार के अवसर उपलब्ध हो रहे हैं।
श्यामा प्रसाद मुखर्जी रूरबन मिशन के तहत उत्तराखंड राज्य को 3 चरणों और 6 क्लस्टर में चयनित किया गया है। योजना के अंतर्गत विभिन्न घटकों जैसे सड़क, कृषि विकास, आजीविका संवर्धन, स्ट्रीट लाइट और शिक्षा में कार्य किया जा रहा है।
माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी का जो सपना है कि उत्तराखंड का युवा पलायन ना करे और गांव का युवा गांव में ही स्वरोजगार करे, अपना रोजगार करे, और उसके लिए हम लोग काम कर रहे हैं, चाहे मत्स्य पालन का हो या मशरूम का हो या फिर मनरेगा योजना को लेकर हो, और काफ़ी मात्रा में युवा आज उस पर काम कर रहा है, जिससे जो है पलायन पर खासकर रोक लगी है।
महात्मा गांधी राष्ट्रीय ग्रामीण रोजगार गारंटी योजना के तहत 200 लाख मानव दिवस सृजन के सापेक्ष 90% मानव दिवस सृजित किए जा चुके हैं। प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना के तहत ग्रामीण योजना के अंतर्गत सभी बेघर, कच्चे और टूटे हुए मकान वाले परिवारों को वर्ष 2024 तक बुनियादी सुविधाओं के साथ पक्का आवास उपलब्ध कराने का लक्ष्य रखा गया है। प्रदेश के अंतिम छोर तक बह रही है विकास की बयार, उन्नति का संकल्प निभा रही है डबल इंजन की सरकार।
डर मत, टाइगर है ना, ब्लैक टाइगर सीमेंट।
Welcome back. Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, who secured a fifth term in power, said on Monday that India is a great friend of Bangladesh and that the country had supported Bangladesh in 1971 and 1975. She also said that in the next 5 years, her government will focus in the economic progress and development of the country and will be the main aim. Sheikh Hasina secured a fifth term in power as the party took 3/4 of seats in parliament, while polls were boycotted by the country's opposition, who described the process as illegitimate. While Sheikh Hasina's government has been accused of human rights and abuses and crackdown on dissent, her economic model has been praised.
Well, you know, India is a great friend of Bangladesh. 1971, they supported us, and also 75, they gave shelter to us, me and my sister and myself, and also other family members. So India, we consider our next door neighbor, and we have many problems, but we solve it through bilaterally. So I really appreciate that with neighbor we have wonderful relationship, and as you know that I have a good relationship with every country. That is our motto, that friendship to all, ballast ours none. So we are following that. And my next 5 years, I already told you that the economic progress, ensure people a better life. That is my main aim, and all the works we have started, I want to fulfill that so that my people get a prosperous life. That is my main aim. Already I have declared our election manifesto. So every time when we declare our election manifesto, every year when we prepare our budget, we follow our election manifesto. How much we promise to people and how much we could have done and how much we have to do. So, and that way every year when we prepare our budget, we always go through our election manifesto and we try to fulfill. Besides that, if any other issue comes, we always work to solve that and develop. So development of our people and country, that is my main aim.
BJP leader and Rajasthan newly appointed Cabinet Minister Surendra Pal Singh faced defeat in the Karanpur Assembly seat election on Monday. He was defeated by Congress Rupinder Singh Kunnar. The election for the seat was delayed due to the demise of Congress candidate and incumbent MLA Gurmeet Singh Kunnar. Subsequently, the Congress nominated Kunnar's son Rupinder Singh as their candidate for the seat. BJP candidate Surendra Pal Singh was appointed as Cabinet Minister without being elected. On the win, former Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot targeted the BJP and said this election has given several messages and is like a slap by the people for the arrogance of BJP and the manner in which they have abandoned morality.
देखिए 12,000 वोट से सीट जीत गई है। इस जीत ने कई संदेश दे दिए। ये कोई खाली उपचुनाव नहीं रहा, बल्कि जिस प्रकार भारतीय जनता पार्टी का अहंकार और घमंड है और जिस प्रकार उन्होंने नैतिकता को तो तिलांजलि दे रखी है। चुनाव चल रहा है, एक प्रत्याशी का मंत्रिपद की शपथ दिला रहे हो, इलेक्शन कमीशन में शिकायत की गई, कोई असर नहीं हुआ। तो करार तमाचा लगाया है जनता ने, वहाँ की कानपुर की जनता ने करार तमाचा लगाया है। चुनाव चल रहा है और आप अपने उम्मीदवार को मंत्री पद बना रहे हो। मंत्री को तो जब मंत्री होता भी है, चुनाव लड़ता है, तो ना तो डाक बंगले रुक सकता वो, ना गाड़ी घोड़े काम दे सकता है। तो मैंने पहले ही कह दिया था, अब हमारी शानदार जीत होगी मंत्री पद बनने के बाद। इस चुनाव ने कई संदेश दे दिए बीजेपी को भी, और मैं समझता हूँ कि जनता समझ गई है कि सरकार बनने के बाद में भी हमारी ताकत कम नहीं हुई है, और इसका फायदा में मिलेगा पार्लियामेंट चुनाव के अंदर।
The Enforcement Directorate on Monday arrested Haryana's former MLA Dilbag Singh and his aide Kulwinder Singh in connection with an illegal mining case and an e-conveyance scam. The central agency had been conducting raids on the premises of Singh, belonging to the Indian National Dal and Congress MLA from Sonipat Surendra Panua since January 4, which concluded today. At least 5 illegal foreign-made arms, 300 cartridges, over 100 liquor bottles, cash worth rupees 5 crore and around 5 kg bullion, gold or silver valued in weight were recovered from the premises of Dilbag Singh and his associates on January 5, the second day of the raids. Both Dilbag Singh and Kulwinder Singh were taken into custody under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act (PMLA), and the two will be produced before a local court where the Enforcement Directorate will seek their further custody. It's time for another short break. We'll be back with more news.
फिल्म अनुकूल नीति, सिंगल विंडो सिस्टम, ऑनलाइन शूटिंग की अनुमति और सब्सिडी की सुविधा ने उत्तर प्रदेश को बनाया है देश का मोस्ट फिल्म फ्रेंडली स्टेट। 80 फिल्मों को सब्सिडी के तौर पर दिए गए हैं 44 करोड़ रुपए। विभिन्न स्थानों पर 450 से अधिक फिल्मों की हुई है शूटिंग। स्थानीय कलाकारों को मिला है अपना हुनर दिखाने का अवसर। माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी मानते हैं कि सकारात्मक फिल्में समाज को जागरूक बनाने का आधार हैं। इसी के अनुरूप माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी की पहल पर विश्व स्तरीय सुविधाओं से लैस इंटरनेशनल फिल्म सिटी की स्थापना की जा रही है। फिल्म स्टूडियो, होटल्स, मॉल्स, थीम पार्क, मिक्सिंग और रिकॉर्डिंग स्टूडियो जैसी सुविधाएं फिल्म उद्योग के माध्यम से आकर्षित करेंगी पूंजी निवेश। मोस्ट फिल्म फ्रेंडली स्टेट, नए भारत का नया उत्तर प्रदेश।
Hello Northeast, Physics Wala Guwahati is here for your dreams to be fulfilled as an engineer or a doctor with Physics Wala Vidyapit, where aspirants are mentored by experienced faculties with personalized out classes along with recorded lectures for revision. अपने सपनों को दे पंख PW के संग।
घर जल प्रतिरोधक सीमेंट से नहीं बना तो पड़ेगा रोना। पानी घुसने से कंक्रीट कमजोर हो जाए। स्टार वेदर शीट सीमेंट खराब मौसम में घर वेदर प्रूफ बनाए। स्टार वेदर शील्ड, जल प्रतिरोधक सीमेंट, वेदर प्रूफ घर।
HIV doesn't discriminate. It can affect you, me, anyone. HIV prevention depends on all of us.
डर मत, टाइगर है ना, ब्लैक टाइगर सीमेंट।
Welcome back. The new year just begun and looks like India and Maldives are already having issues. The issue which has now escalated into a diplomatic row between the two countries following an uproar on social media platforms. The visit of Prime Minister Narendra Modi to the Lakshadweep on January 2 has become embroiled in a diplomatic controversy involving several related issues. Let's get into the details of what's going on between India and Maldives. Here is a quick timeline on the issue. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's recent visit to the Lakshadweep on January 2 triggered a controversy and diplomatic tension between the two countries. Regarding Modi's visit, 3 Maldives ministers posted derogatory remarks against India and Prime Minister Narendra Modi. According to Indian media reports, the Indian High Commission in the Maldives raised the issue with the Maldives government, following which President Mohammad Muizzu-led government suspended 3 ministers on Sunday. The suspended ministers include Mariam Shwena, Malsha Sharif and Hassan Zihan on January 7. Mariam Shwena, Deputy Ministers of Youth Empowerment, Information and Arts, who also called PM Modi a clown in her post on social media platform X. She went further and posted another tweet. This was what she tweeted: "The puppet of Israel, Mr. Narendra, diver with a life jacket, #visit Maldives." Another Maldivian minister even claimed that Indian beaches could not meet the cleanliness level of Maldives beaches. There is another tweet by a council member of the ruling Progressive Party of Maldives, Zahid Ramiz, who wrote on X, formerly known as Twitter, "The move is great, however, the idea of competing with us is delusional. How can they provide services we offer? How can they be so clean? The permanent smell in the rooms will be the biggest downfall." Soon there was an uproar on social media platform X based on these derogatory remarks, and even Indian celebrities started posting and showed their support. India and Maldives has been engaged in a diplomatic row in the past. The tension stems from several issues, including the expansion of a Maldivian airport, fishing rights in the shared exclusive economic zones, and the trade imbalances. Maldives awarded the expansion project of its southernmost airport, Gan International Airport, to a Chinese company. This raised concerns in India about potential Chinese military presence in the strategically important Indian Ocean. Tensions have been simmering over fishing rights in the shared EEZs, with Maldivian fishermen allegedly encroaching into Indian waters. Trade imbalance with Maldives, with India being a major exporter, has also been a point of friction. The row comes days after an announcement that President Muizu will visit China. On Friday, China's Ministry of Foreign Affairs said Muizu will pay a state visit to the country from January 8 to 12. Both India and China have been vying for influence in the region. So far, former Maldives President Mohammad Nasheed hailed India as a key ally of the security and prosperity of the archipelago nation. What appealing language by Maldives government official Mariam Shrina towards the leader of a key ally that is instrumental for the Maldives' security and prosperity, Mohammad Nasheed said. Former Foreign Minister of Maldives Abdullah Shahid also tweeted derogatory remarks made by two deputy ministers of the current Maldives government and a member of a political party in the ruling coalition towards Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the people of India in social media is reprehensible and odious. I call on the government to reprimand these officials. Public figures must maintain decorum. India is a time-tested friend and an unwavering ally. They have historically been the first to respond in our time of need. Our close relationship has been bound by mutual respect, history, culture, and strong people-to-people relations. The controversy saw many social media call for a boycott of Maldives as a tourism destination. The hashtag Boycott Maldives has also gained momentum to become a top social media trend in India. Reports and social media assertions indicate that many have scrapped holiday plans. Maldives' economy is heavily dependent on tourism, while Indians contribute a significant percentage of it every year. The largest number of tourists who visited the Maldives were from India, 2,09,119, followed by Russia, and then comes China with 1,87,118. According to the latest update, Indian company Ease My Trip announced that it was suspending all flight bookings for Maldives. A day earlier, the company had said that it would announce crazy special offers to boost tourism to Lakshadweep. The controversy began with allegedly anti-Indian racist remarks by a Maldivian politician and also insulting comments against Prime Minister Narendra Modi by some Maldives ministers who have since been suspended. Watch the full video. In the social media platform X, shared as a news flash, Make My Trip announced, we have observed a 3,400% increase in on-platform searches for Lakshadweep ever since Honorable PM's visit. This interest in Indian beaches has inspired us to launch a Beaches of India campaign in the platform with offers and discounts to encourage Indian travellers to explore country's stunning beaches. Further, Maldives MP and former Deputy Speaker Eva Abdullah said, I do not want to apologize and across the political spectrum. Political parties and politicians, we have all condemned these derogatory remarks by the ministers. I want to use this opportunity to say that to the Indian people, please keep coming to Maldives. We appreciate your value and your presence in the Maldives. We value the doctors you send, the teachers you send, the tourists you send. So please do keep coming back. I do hope that these remarks by the ministers will be one-off and it won't be a reflection of either the Maldives people or even the government of opinion, she said. Take a look.
The words by the minister in no way a reflection of how the Maldivian people view India and Indian people. So I do want to apologize. And across the political spectrum, political parties and politicians, former ministers and current even coalition partners in the government, and my own party, the minority party in parliament, we've all condemned these derogatory remarks by the minister in the government of Maldives. And I want to obviously use this opportunity to say to the Indian people, please keep coming to the Maldives. We appreciate and value your presence here in the Maldives. We value the doctors you send. We value the teachers you send. We value the tourists you send. So please do keep coming back. We're an intertwined people, culturally, socially, we're intertwined, and we can't separate that. And I do hope that these remarks by the minister will be a one-off, and it won't be a reflection of either the Maldivian people or even the government of Maldives. It is not a kind of opinion. It is not an opinion that any government in the Maldives can afford to take.
Lakshadweep has seen a remarkable 3,400% increase in searches ever since our Honorable PM visited the islands. So this kind of inspired us to build an entire campaign around it. So we are launching Beaches of India. Under this campaign, our consumers can get knowledge about the great and stunning beaches of India, how to fly, where to stay, how to book. We're also providing consumers with remarkable deals and discounts so they can actually live this experience and see these beaches for real. Please watch this space for more.
That's all for this bulletin. Thank you for watching Hornbill TV.